So morning, welcome to boot camp. Starting with a gentle warm-up. You don't need any equipment for this. We're just going to get all those joints moving, and we'll have some music. And all we're going to do is I'll give you a little countdown, and we'll just start with a few side raises, arms out to the side nice and slowly. Here we go. So feet apart, knees soft, arms up. 6, 7, 8, and up. And up. Very nice, very easy so far. Let's bring those arms to the front, reach up to the front, up to shoulder heights. Right, we're going to do 2 more, and then we're going to do some little squats. But don't make the squats too deep just yet. So let's go, squats. We're going to do 4 more like this. And then we're going to start pushing the arms in the air. Squat, up. 4 to go. Okay, hands down towards the floor and then up to the ceiling. We're going to do 4 more, then we're going to pause and roll the shoulders. Okay, so pause it here, give your shoulders a little roll. Fantastic. Let's do it all again, but with bigger moves. Arms to the sides, are you ready? And. So all the way up this time. Nice big circles. Okay, to the front, all the way up and stretch up. And down. Stretch it back. 2 more like this. Up, stretch back. 1 more time. Into squats. Let's go. We can start going a little bit deeper into those squats. Okay, squats and arms up. Up. So each time you stand up, let's take a little breath out. In and out. Fantastic. 1 more time like this. Arms to the floor. Down. Up. We're going to do 4 more, then we're going to stop and roll the shoulders backwards. Okay, have a little shoulder roll back. And then we're going to do round 3. I don't want lots of energy on round 3. Are you ready? 5, 6, 7, and. Up. Down. Really stretch it up. Up. Up, 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 up. To the front. Stretch it back. Oh, fantastic. 2 more. Now, when we come into our squats, let's go really deep. Now we're warming up. We can get a little bit more range into those moves. So, 4 more. Okay, squat and press. Squat and press. We're going to do 4 more, then we're going to take the hands down to the floor. Fantastic. Hands down between your feet and up to the ceiling. So 4 more times, then we're going to have a little side stretch. Okay, stretch over to one side, push the arms out, to the other side. Push the arms out, Change sides again. And out. Over the other side. Last one. Stretch out. And arms down. Cool bananas. Everything's good. Everything's good today. Excellent. Are we everyone okay? Could you hear the music okay? And everyone happy? Thumbs up, please, if you did. Yes, excellent. So we're going to move straight on now for the next sequence. We're going to give the legs a little rest for now because we will be using them quite a lot later. And we're going to do a little bit of work on the shoulders. And all you need is either something like a couple of bottles of water would be good, a couple of tins of baked beans, anything you've got to hand. If you've got some weights, then weights are great as well. We're going to be doing lateral raise, we're going to be doing curl and press, and we're going to be doing shoulder press. So lots of work on the shoulders. The most important thing with this is that every move you do, you keep the weights under control. Okay, I want the weights under control. So when we do side raises, control the weights up, control the weights down. Don't swing and don't let the weights control you. By a strange coincidence, the song that we're going to listen to while we do this is called Under Control. Okay, so this is Under Control. We're going to start with a lateral raise. No, we're not. We're going to start with a shoulder press. And we're going to start with regular shoulder press. So weights to the shoulders, please. I'll count you in. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, and down. 2. That's 3. And 4. We're going to do 4 more. Then we're going to go half speed. Okay, so 2 beats up, 1 and 2, 2 beats down. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Again, 1, 2, 1 and 2. One more time. Let's do 3 steps up. 3 steps. 1, 2, 3 and down. 1, 2, 3 and down. Again. 1, 2, 3. One more time. 1, 2, 3. All the way down. Okay, lateral raise. Lateral raise. Ready? 5, 6, 7, and.
I might be anyone, a lone fool,
and down,
out in the sun,
and up.
Your heartbeat of solid gold. I love you.
Okay, 3 steps up, 3 steps. 1, 2, 3, and down. 1, 2, 3, again. 1, 2, 3. One more time. 1, 2, curl and press next. So curl and press, all the way down. Curl, press. Again, curl, press. We're going to do one more time. Okay, now we're going to repeat the shoulder press. Lift. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to do 4 more. Fantastic. Okay, 2 steps down, 2 steps up. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Up, up, down, down, up. One more time. Okay, 1, 3 steps down. 1, 2, 3, and push. 1, 2, 3. Again. 1, 2, 3. One more time. 1, 2, 3, and push. Pause. Back down. Next round, side raise. You're ready. 5, 6, 7, and.
I might be anyone,
Up,
a lone fool,
and down.
out in the sun. Your heartbeat of solid gold. I love
Fantastic.
you.
3 steps up.
You'll
3
never
steps.
know
1,
when the
2,
daylight
3,
comes,
and
you
down.
feel so
1,
cold.
2, 3. Again. 1, 2, 3. One more time. 1. Curl and press next. Curl and press. Curl. Push. All the way down. Oh yeah. 2 more like this. One more time. Okay, we're going to repeat that shoulder press. So let's go. Lift. 1. That's 2. There's going to be 8. 4. 5. 6. 2 more. Okay, give me 2 steps down. 2 steps. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Push. 1, 2, 1, 2. Again. 3 steps down. 3 steps. 1, 2, 3. And up. 1, 2, 3. Keep going, guys. Keep going. 1, 2, 3. And up. We're going to slow down to 2 beats down. 2 beats down. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. It's not over yet. A little bit longer. Keep going. 1, 2. Okay. Single reps. 1 beat down, 1 beat up. Push. Down and push. We're going to do 4 more. And we're done. Arms down. Very good work. Excellent. Let's pause for a minute while we talk about what we're doing next. What are we doing next is a very good question. Okay. We've sort of pretty much, so far, you can turn your mics on if you want to talk, but you don't have to. We've pretty much done our warm-up. We've done a little bit of shoulder work as well. And what we're going to do now is we're going to go on a little journey together. We're going on a journey. I want you, some of you will remember when we used to do the boot camp in Gunnersbury Park. We used to, sometimes we'd do a massive, great big circuit around the park. We'd run all the way around the field, but every now and again we would stop and do some exercises. In the corners, we'd do some press-ups and some burpees and that kind of stuff. We're going to do that now. So I want you to imagine, if you will, that you're outside. We're going to be jogging, and every now and again we're going to stop and do some exercises. Okay, and there's like 12 different exercises we do. So imagine you're running round, and every now and again we'll stop. Each time we stop, I will tell you what exercise to do. Okay, it's all body weight. You don't need any equipment. It's all body weight. Okay, some of it will be easy, some of it will be intense. So is that okay? If you sort of understand the principle, then give me a thumbs up. So basically, we are going to I'll put some music on in the background. I'll turn it down a bit because we don't need it too loud for this. And we'll start with a little jog. And just imagine that you're jogging around the park. And I'll give you some timings, and I will give you numbers for everything as we go. So I will give you numbers. I'm just going to go a little bit wider on my camera because we will be getting down on the floor to do some press-ups. I've given it away, but you probably expected that. So if you're ready, little jog on the spot, please, to start with. I'm going to start my stopwatch going so I can keep track of some timings. After each set of exercises, however long it takes you to do those exercises, I want you to start jogging again. So imagine we're just going to do a big lap around the park. So in 10 seconds, we're going to start our first exercise. We're going to stop, and we're going to do 25 jumping jacks. I want 25 jumping jacks. You ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, 25 jumping jacks. And then start running again. Keep counting your own, guys. And when you've done your 25, back to a jog. And we're going to move on to our next part of the park. Okay, imagine the trees and the air, and we're running around that park. Okay, the next exercise we're going to get down on the floor, and we're going to do 15 press-ups. Okay, I want 15 press-ups in 10. So imagine you're jogging onto that next point. And we're going to do 15 press-ups. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down on the floor, guys. 15 press-ups, please. You can do full press-ups, half press-ups, box press-ups, but I want 15. When you've done 15 press-ups, we're jogging on. We're jogging on to the next part. When we next stop, it's going to be 20 squats, bodyweight squats. 20 squats. Are you ready? In 10 seconds. Let's do a little sprint to that point where we do those squats. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, I want 20 squats. 20 squats. Count your own, go as fast as slow as you like, but don't go too fast. Remember, keep everything under control. When you've done 20 squats, back to your jogging, and we'll carry on. We've got a 30-second jog to the next station. And when we get there, we're going to do, this is a good one, listen carefully, 15 burpees. 15 burpees when we stop. So we'll all stop, start doing those burpees. Are you ready? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, I want 15 burpees. So you're going to bring your hands down to the floor. Jump back, jump forwards, jump in the air. I want 15. Oh, I've done 10, I've got 5 to go. Back into our jog. I nearly forgot I was going to take a rest. So jogging on a little bit further, we're going to do 20 squat thrusts. So back down on the floor, 20 squat thrusts. Are you ready? 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So back onto the floor, forwards and back 20 times. 'Right, next one. We're going to do an isometric squat. That means we're going to squat down and hold the squat position for 20 seconds. In 10 seconds. Three, 2, 1. Now, squat, hold for 20 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to a jog. Moving on. You'll be pleased to know we're halfway. We've done 6 stops. We've got 6 to go. The next one we're going to do is lunges. I want 30 lunges. That's 15 each leg. Are you ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so we lunge. I want to count 30 lunges. 15 each leg. You can go as deep as you like into those lunges. This one's going to take a longer time because there's more of them. I've done 13. Still with me, guys, still with me. Excellent. Okay, that's my 30. Keep going till you finish your 30, guys. Oh yeah, back to a jog. Don't forget, each time we finish the exercises, we're jogging on to the next position. So next one, we're going to get down on the floor and we're going to do T press-ups. We're going to do 10 of them. 10 T press. If you don't know what a T press-up is, watch me for the first one and then join in when you're ready. 4, 3, 2, 1. So basically, you do your press-up, you lift your arms up into a T shape, then you do the other side. I only need 5 on each side. So 10 altogether. And when you've done those, back up into your jog. Next one. Are we up? You're going to hate me for this one. I want 10 squat jumps or power squats. Squat and you jump in the air 10 times. Are you ready? 10 seconds. Oh yeah. Squat jumps. 3, 2, 1. I want 10 jumps. Back into a jog. There's only 3 more. Only 3 more. Next one we're going to do. Are we all done? Plyometric lunges. So, you lunge, you jump. I want 20. Are you ready? 10 seconds. And plyometric lunges. And I need 20. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So lunge, jump. When you've done 20, back into our jog. Right. Moving on, 2 more. Next one, we're going to do mountain climbers. So it's like plyometric lunges, but with your hands on the floor. And I want 20 again. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Hands down. Jumping foot to foot, 20. We're coming towards the home stretch. Last jog. We're getting to our final place where we started. We're going to finish how we started with 25 jumping jacks. Are you ready? 25 jacks. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1's our last one. 25. Finish off the 25. And then you may rest. Very well done. Did all of those, that's amazing. So we've been all the way around the park. We've done about 2.5 kilometers running, and we've done lots of other exercises on the way. Very well done, guys. You can speak to me if you want to. Open up your microphones if you want to.
Sorry, did you say speak?
Can you speak, Peter? Take a drink. Yeah, have you got some water, guys? Now's a good time to get some water. Ah, that's what boot camps. Sorry?
I love how you mix it up every week.
Yeah. I was trying to remember what I used to do in the park. I think, how can I translate that to doing it indoors? So that's what I'm trying to do, which is good. Yes, quite a few of you used to do this in the park with me. Yeah. Right. I'll give you another minute to recover from that. The next section, we're also doing a circuit. But it's more conventional, and it's weights exercises you can use. And you'll need a towel as well. You'll need a small towel, and you'll either need the same hand weights that you used earlier, or if you've got your bag, you can use your bag. This is a bit gentler. This is all about upper body weights, and we're going to be doing 5 exercises and then 2 rounds of the circuit. So, not sure I'm ready to go yet. I think we should start, shouldn't we? Let's not just sit here and chat. So, the first round of these exercises, we're going to use weights. The second round, we're going to do exactly the same circuit, but we're going to use the towel and we're going to put different resistance on the muscles, yeah? So it'll be same 5 exercises, but we'll mix it up and we'll start using the towel for the second round. But for the first round, pick up your weights. Pick up your weights. After all that energetic stuff just now, we're going to take it easy for the first one. We're going to do bicep curls. It's a minute of bicep curls. How easy is that? Okay, so go for your weights. And I'm just going to... It's all live. It's all live. Okay, so let's do bicep curls for 1 minute. I'll start the music going. When the bell rings, we'll start bicep curls for 1 minute. There's our bell. So, after all that effort we just did, this is much more gentle, but we are going to be pumping up those muscles. Okay, so we're looking to work into those biceps. I really don't mind how you do these curls. You could do alternate sides, maybe, or you could do both together, or you could do one and then the other, but that's going to be a bit easier. Yeah, so I quite like this one where you do one and then the other. But it's up to you. As long as you're working those biceps, I don't mind. And this time it's on the clock. It's a minute. You don't need to count. Just keep going until we hear the bell. Just when you think the bell's about to ring, it doesn't ring. Must be soon. There's our bell. Second exercise, we've got a 15 seconds rest. Second exercise, we're going to be doing upright row. So whether you're using your bag, you can grip your bag, pull it up towards your chin, or your weights or your water bottles, but I want 1 minute of upright row. Wait for that bell. Are you ready? Here it comes. I think. There we go, there's our belt. So, pulling the weight or your bag up towards your chin. Be careful not to bash yourself in the chin. Make sure you keep those elbows up nice and high. And whatever you're lifting, keep it close into your body. So we don't want to swing it outwards. Keep it close in for this one. This works biceps and shoulders. So biceps and shoulders. And we're going to keep going till that bell rings. A minute seems ages, doesn't it? After doing those like 20 squats and 15 press-ups, a whole minute seems like forever. But keep going. There's our bell. Next one's going to be a bit more challenging with these weights because we're going to be doing a little bit of front raise. So weights up to the front. Puts a lot more leverage on those front deltoids. We're isolating the deltoids and it puts a lot more leverage on the muscle, so it is more difficult. Remember, you can stop at any point if you need to and rest. It's entirely up to you. If you can keep going for the whole minute, that's amazing. So when that bell rings, let's do some front raises. There it is. So front raises. Up to the front. Slow. I recommend you go slowly. If you go fast, you'll end up doing a lot more than everybody else. Okay, because we're working to that time of 1 minute. If you struggle and you want to make it easier, do one side and then the other side. That'll make it slightly easier. If you're doing both sides and you find it too easy, we can hold the weights out and we can do one at a time like this. Oh, that's much more challenging. So if you fancy doing that one, that's up to you. Whatever you do, don't swing the weights, control the weights. And try and keep going for the whole minute, if you can. Up to shoulder height, slowly down. There's our bell. We are going to do curl and press. Curl and press. So we did this one earlier, we curl and we press and then all the way down. Curl and press, and we'll do 1 minute. So again, back to biceps and shoulders. Curl and press. Wait for that bell. Here it comes. There we go. So curl, press, and then all the way down. Curl, press, all the way down. We're going to do 1 minute again. Think about controlling again, especially on that curl. Don't be tempted to swing the weights back. Control them from here to the shoulder, straight up, and then back down to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4. A 4-part move. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Any pace you want to go, but I recommend you don't go too quickly or you'll be doing hundreds of them. We don't want to do that. When the bell rings, we pause and I'll show you the last one. You can probably guess already what it is. There's our bell. The last one we're doing is just a classic shoulder press. So whether you're using a bag or weights, I just want to push those weights up and down. Okay, if you're using the bag, maybe you go shoulder to shoulder. That's quite good with the bag. If you're using the bag, we could go shoulder to shoulder. We have done that before. Otherwise, it's just a basic shoulder press for 1 minute. This is going to be intense. There we go. So just shoulder press for 1 minute. You've probably got time to do about 30 or 40 of them in a minute. But don't rush it. And again, you could do one at a time. If you want to just take the pressure off a little bit, you can do one at a time. You can't do that with a bag, can you? Okay, one at a time is fine, or both together if you can. A minute is a long time to be doing shoulder press, so please, if you need to stop, that's okay. I'm not going to shout at you. Okay, there's our bell. So we finished 5 of 5. We finished the whole circuit. We're going to do the circuit again. Now it's your choice. If you want to go again with the weights, I don't mind. But if you want to change it a little bit and go with a towel, we're going to stretch the towel. So we can hold the towel like this, we can flip it underneath, and we can do our bicep curls. The whole time you're doing those bicep curls, you're pulling the towel outwards. So we're getting a work on all the muscles on the outside of your arms. As you try and pull outwards, you're going to add into the different number of muscle groups that you're using. It's not just biceps anymore. Okay, make sure you keep the towel under tension. It's all about pulling outwards, okay, as you do your bicep curls. We will try a minute again. Okay, are we ready? When that bell rings, we'll start. There we go. So 1 minute bicep curls again. This time, putting on that towel, pulling outwards. Or if you, perfectly fine if you want to keep going with weights. Okay, that's fine. Excellent. You're feeling it in all kinds of different places now with the towel. Again, it's always this one that seems like it takes forever, doesn't it? The bicep curl. There's not much I can say about this one that I haven't said already. Keep that towel under tension. Keep pulling outwards. Don't be tempted to let it go slack. And if you're using the weights, just keep lifting, but not too fast, and don't swing your weights. Just control them. Fantastic. Upright row. If you're using the towel, pull the towel up towards the chin, pulling outwards. Okay, we're going to try and keep that towel. If you're using weights, same as before. Upright row. Don't bash yourself in the chin, please, and keep those elbows high. So when that bell rings, we'll start the upright row. 1 minute. There we go. So there's our bell. Pulling the elbows up nice and high. Stretching out that towel, or if you're lifting the weights straight up towards your chin, elbows up higher than the weight. Try and get those elbows higher than the weights. So we're lifting those elbows up. Looking at you, D-Tard, when I say that. Get those elbows up. I think it is. Pulling up. Oh, I'm struggling now. Who'd have thought that would be so tough? Pulling on that towel. Oh, let's keep going till the bell rings. There we go. Next one. I do want to do front raise. Okay, if you're using the towel, again, stretch the towel outwards. We can go a little bit wider with the towel now. Lift up to shoulder height, pull the towel outwards. Okay, front raise for 1 minute. Here comes the bell. Are you ready? There we go. Up to shoulder height. Pulling outwards. Fantastic. Oh. You need to stop at any point, that's like I do. Just stop and have a little shake out the shoulders and then carry on when you're ready. Oh, there's our bell. So, only two more. Now curl and press. If you're using the weights, same as before. Bicep curl, shoulder press. If you're using the towel, we'll hold it in the position that we had for the bicep curl. We'll curl and we'll push up with the palms in towards us. Yeah, so it'll be curl and press with the palms inwards. So, bicep curl and then push upwards, and make sure you pull the towel apart as you push up. Yeah, so curl and press, stretching that towel out or lifting the weights as you did before. Remember, 4-part move, whatever you're doing, 4-part move. Make those parts distinct. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Keep the towel under tension. Don't let that towel go slack. Whatever you're doing, keep it tight. Fantastic. And the last one, shoulder press. Okay, again, pulling outwards on the towel as you do your shoulder press, or just pushing the weights up and down. This is our last one on the circuit. Last one on the circuit. Oh yeah, using that bag, good, excellent. Oh, here it comes. There we go. So, final minute on our circuit. Pushing up, pulling outwards. It's only a minute of your life, so let's really go for it and really push right to the last second. And the more you pull outwards, the more you're going to feel it in those shoulders. So keep the tension up, keep going till we hit that final bell. The last little bit, the last effort. Keep pushing, keep pushing. And there's our final bell. Oh my word, oh my word. Very well done. Very well done. The class is not finished yet. We have still got more to do. So I'm going to give you a minute. Let's take 1 minute. And then we're going to be, you will need a mat on the floor, a towel, something to lie down on. We're doing some abs next. So we're going to be down on the floor next. You'll need something to lie down on. So I'll give you a minute to get that ready. And then we'll just continue. I've just got my mat here. I'll put my mat down. You won't need any equipment on the floor, just the mat. Okay, just the mat. So, everyone's gone. Frightened you all off. Here we go. So, you will need to be down on the floor. You're going to be lying on your back. We're going to just do 4 minutes of abs. We're going to do some intervals on abs. Right. So I think the easiest thing is that if I talk through this as we do it. Okay, I'll get down on the floor, I'll show you the first one, And then basically it's going to be 20 seconds working, 10 seconds resting. So it's 4 minutes, 8 rounds. We're going to do 4 different exercises, and then we're going to repeat the same for a second round. So the whole thing's over in 4 minutes. So just going to get myself ready and right. So the first exercise we're going to do is called scissors. Hands on the floor. Think about pushing your fingers towards your feet. Okay, so your shoulders come up into a crunch. We're then going to straighten out the legs and we're going to do scissors for 20 seconds. Okay, that's the first one. Scissors for 20 seconds. The second one I'll show, as soon as we finish the scissors, I'll show you the second one. So hopefully you can see me. I will attempt to talk it through as well. So it's all on the bell again. When you hear the bell, we'll start scissors. Make sure your shoulders are off the floor and we're just going to keep the legs straight. I'm going to do scissors for 20 seconds. Are you ready? There's our bell. So 20 seconds. Scissors. Keep the abs tight. Keep the shoulders off the floor. Fantastic. Second one, same position, but I want to cross the legs, crisscross, cross the legs backwards and forwards. Yeah, so you're just crossing the legs over for 20 seconds. Okay, hands under your bum. We're going to do knee tucks, bringing the knees into your chest, and I want your hips to roll off your hands, yeah? So we're going to do knee tucks for 20 seconds. Off you go. And finally, basic crunches for 20 seconds, guys. Basic ab crunches for 20 seconds is the last one. So when the bell rings, let's do crunches. Breathe out as you crunch up. There's our bell. When the next bell rings, I want scissors again, guys. Scissors again for 20 seconds. Try and keep your shoulders off the floor if you can. There's our bell. Scissors. 20 seconds. Fantastic. Crossover now, crisscross. Crossing over the legs, side to side, but keep those shoulders off the floor. Legs straight if you can. There we go. Keep those abs tight. Fantastic. Knee tucks next. Knee tucks, so we're going to tuck the knees in towards the chest, roll the shoulders off the floor again. There we go. And finally, guys, crunches, please. 20 seconds of crunches to finish. and relax. Now, I want you to take your time. Don't get up too quick. Slowly get yourself up, but nice and slow, up to a standing position for our stretches. We are done, apart from stretches. Right. So very well done. All we have to do now is have a little stretch out. What a morning, what a Sunday morning. Okay, have a little roll out those shoulders. Let's just loosen up again. Just going to turn that down a little. Roll your shoulders back. Take your feet nice and wide, hands in front, have a little twist. Just get those vertebrae loosened up again. Fantastic, and just a little side to side before we start the stretches. Fantastic, I want to start with a quadricep stretch. If you can balance, that's fantastic. If you need to support yourself on something, that's okay too. Okay, we're going to pull the heel up nice and tight behind. Okay, pull the heel in tight. Take that knee back a little bit. Try and keep your hips forwards. And we'll just hold that for about 10 seconds. Okay, let's do the other side. Heel in nice and tight, take that knee back behind you, push your hips forwards. Fantastic, release. Calf stretch next. I'm cracking through these, I need my cup of tea. Okay, back heel goes down into the floor, front knee forwards. The further forwards you can get our front knee without the back heel coming up, the more you'll stretch out that calf muscle. So we will just hold that for a few seconds. Okay, release, change sides. Push the hips forwards, push the back heel down. Fantastic, release. Have a little shake out of those legs. Right, we're going to see how much time we've got left. Oh, we've got ages. Okay, feet nice and wide, hands in front. Okay, and I want you to push those hands outwards, roll the shoulders forwards and push the hands as far out as you can. Now we're going to take 3 deep breaths. Each time you exhale, I want you to push forwards a little bit more, yeah? So, breathe in, breathe out and stretch out. Breathe in, breathe out and push forwards a little bit more. One more time, breathe in and stretch out. Fantastic, release. Now, take your hands behind your back, clasp your fingers together again, and we're going to push upwards and outwards. Okay, and we're just going to hold that one for about 10 seconds. Think about keeping your back upright, don't lean forwards, but push those hands as far away from you as you can. Very good, release. One arm comes across your body, use the other hand to pull inwards. So we stretch out that shoulder, you should feel a stretch across your shoulder. Standard shoulder stretch. Now with that outstretched hand, give me a thumbs up. And turn to a thumbs down. Should get an extra little stretch there. Let's do the other side. Arm comes out, across, stretch in. Pull your arm in just under your chin. Give me a thumbs up. Turn to a thumbs down. And release. Finally, stretch over to one side, push your hands outwards and give it a nice, so you should feel a stretch all the way down the side of your body. Nice big stretch. And the other side. And finally, give yourselves a big round of applause, guys. Very, very, very well done today. I certainly put you through paces, I think, today. I certainly put myself through my paces. And I just officially finished for YouTube. Take care, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. I will be back next time for the next session next week. So I'll see you then. Bye. Okay, cut YouTube.